we usually have to wait a few seconds before a few people catch on. It's awkward to talk right into it.
Your audience is expecting a certain time.
No.
We're going loosey-goosey.
See if anybody hops on the first few seconds. Oh, Maddie's watching. At least hi, Maddie.
Hi, sis. Thanks for coming.
I guess we'll get started here. We are on location in the fabulous Sun River of Oregon, close to Bend in Eastern Oregon. This is my fabulous brother-in-law, Evan.
Hello, everyone.
Evan introduced me to the love of my life, and I'm really happy that he and I are such good friends. And we are celebrating him ending his bachelorness.
This is my bachelor party weekend here in the beautiful Sun River Resort.
Yes. So
I'm honored to be the first guest host of Brian's cocktail show.
Number one. Couldn't be anybody else.
All right. Why don't we get things started?
Yes.
I'm here to learn along with the audience today.
Okay. So, Evan, we're going to be, by the way, the feature of tonight is going to be port, which is a very strong wine. I don't know that much about it, but it tastes good.
Deep red, complex wine. Kind of has a whiskey bite to it.
Bingo.
And that's the last useful tips I'll be giving.
All right, so you can put some ice in your shaker glass.
Sure. How much? Does it matter?
Just, I usually fill up this glass that it's going to go into about halfway.
All right. You want to step into frame here? This is your show, sir.
That's perfect. Now put that into the shaker glass.
Transferring the ice.
And we're going to do 1.5 ounces Bacardi dark rum.
All right.
Here's your mixer.
Delicious dark Bacardi, 1.5.
Yes, sir.
Did you say what we're making it?
This is going to be just a port punch. So it's going to be a little bit tropical, a little bit porty. That just goes
little extra.
straight in.
Right into the shaker glass with ice.
1 ounce triple sec, which is an orange liqueur.
Should I eyeball it like I know what I'm doing?
You can if you want.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, this is your drink. And that's probably good.
All right.
Then we are going to give it some mango nectar.
This is a delicious Kern's mango nectar. I don't even know if it's good. I shouldn't give it my official endorsement.
It says shake gently first, so.
Okay, so it's probably a little carbonated.
There we go.
It's our cameraman Vern. If you want to step in and say hi. There you go. Never shy of the camera, is he? And the whole thing?
Yeah, so you're going to basically do that till about the top of those letters in there.
Gotcha. Got a nice tropical color there.
Yep, and as you can see, the triple sec is sinking to the bottom and the rum is blending, but we got to get those things together. They just have different sugar levels in it, basically. So that's why you can't see that. So you're going to press that the metal onto there pretty hard so it doesn't come apart. I usually give it a tap. There you go. And then you have to hold on to both at the same time and shake the bejesus out of it.
Should I keep it upright like this?
Give it a shake. Come on, Evan.
All right, I think we're pretty good and mixed up there.
All right, excellent.
This port punch.
Now, that's a tough part.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave it to you.
Kind of just hold it against your chest and give it a whack.
That's a pro bartender move.
Strainer in the top. Actually, all of it goes in. I was wrong because we already measured out the ice.
Cool. So is it ready to go?
Nope. Go into there, and then we're also going to do a topper of port. Excellent. That's good right there. And then the beautiful part, dropping in.
Where's this port from? What do we got here?
Willamette Valley Vineyards, supplied by our supplier,
nice.
Cora.
That's my wonderful fiance.
Give that a little bit of a shake and let's taste it.
A very pretty look to it.
Yeah.
All right. Bottoms up. Cheers.
I don't have anything to cheers with. We got to make our next drink.
An off-camera Coors Light.
Alrighty. We'll get washed up here. What do you think, Evan?
That's not bad at all. It's Pretty good, in fact.
You're like Ellie, Fern.
A couple of distractions here, as you can imagine.
Okie
Very
dokie.
welcome.
One more glass. Next, we're moving on to a port old fashioned. And I thought that I messed up and forgot bitters for this trip, but no, they have bitters. So very awesome.
Provided by
this.
the household.
Yes, exactly. So this one's gonna go stirred on ice, but remember, you never shake up anything that's gonna be still. So
Okay.
sorry, Mr. Bob.
Stir stick somewhere.
Okay, that'll do. So we're gonna go with Eagle Rare Bourbon Whiskey. It's very, very good, 10 years old. And we're gonna do 2.5 ounces, which is a pretty stiff pour. But it's mostly bourbon.
That's really good. Bourbon goes in.
Bourbon goes in, and we're just gonna stir it. Want to be kind of gentle. It doesn't really affect the taste, it's more of a presentation thing. When it gets bruised, it looks really foamy because there's a lot of air bubbles trapped in it. And we're gonna strain it off of ice. I like to put a few rocks in my old fashions.
I also prefer it that way.
And this isn't a massive drink, but it is a sipping drink. We're going to take a large spoon and we are going to gently pour our port over the top of the whiskey. See if we can do this.
Oh, there you go. Little waterfall action on the spoon pour.
Yep. Didn't quite stay separated out, but a little bit.
You can see it in there for sure.
So on top of that, we're just going to do, of course, a few dashes of Angostura bitters. Nice herbal flavor. And there you have a port old-fashioned. You want to give that a try, Evan?
Absolutely.
Or are we going to cheers?
Here, let's cheers it and then
Okay.
switch them, because you got to try this. What do you think?
It's very good.
You're going to like that. The mango is really good.
Cheers again.
Cheers.
Ooh, that is delicious.
So is this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Two
Port really gives
successes.
it
A different
interesting
notch.
kick.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you have it.
Well, guys, happy to see this is one of our biggest crowds ever. My first guest, Evan, my brother-in-law.
That's me.
Yep, we had a great time. We're gonna do this again next week, back at the old home, but I'm really happy Evan was on, and we're gonna have a great weekend. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you next week.